We got our first FUT Champ rewards of EAFC24. I didn't actually play FUT Champs last weekend because I was out all weekend. Didn't even qualify, didn't even attempt it just because I was busy. This weekend was out Friday night, I was out all Saturday, late Saturday night, and I was out most of Sunday, so I literally jumped on at about 6 p.m. Sunday night, qualified, and then went and played my games. Managed to get 9 wins, considering like the time I had was good. I would have liked to get to 11, but I got to 9. It's not the end of the world. First champs. Not too bad player picks, obviously. A bit of fodder, an 84, and then Bernardo Silva. None of them's going to go in the team, but some fodder. I've also got a couple of packs here, like objective packs that I claimed as well before I started. But I don't know about anyone else. Obviously, this was the first champs I've played. I know it's only the second week, but the gameplay was just so weird. Like, one game I'd be amazing, and like my players would feel so smooth and clean. The next game they would feel like awful. I think I went 4-1 in my first 5 games, and it was doing well. And then from what I remember, I think I lost like 4 games in a row. Like, it was so bad. But because it was late, it was like 9, half 9 at night when I started. So I was literally just quitting games. Like, if I went 1 or 2-0 down after like 15-20 minutes, I'll just quit. If the gameplay was like really laggy and horrible, I'll just quit. Like, I really didn't care. Next week I've got more time, so I'm gonna actually like space it out, and I'm gonna stream it next week, so it's not gonna be so rushed. But obviously, like, packs here, we didn't really get anyone that great. More like a couple of bits of fodder. No one that was like really big value. We did pack a Modric here, and I've actually got him untradeable, so we could send him to the transfer list. I think he's like 16k at the minute on PC, so we can sell him, get a bit of coins. Obviously, with quick selling some players, we made a few thousand. Got some coin. I think we got 15k for finishing in the rank we did as well. So it weren't awful, considering I had like 2 hours to play champs on Sunday night. It wasn't too bad. Like, I like to get to 11 wins, but for what I got, I couldn't really argue with it. First one of the new game as well. But yeah, like, I don't know if it's a new gen thing, I don't know if it's PC. It just feels very, like, the gameplay just feels weird. Like, the passing's so bad. Like, I don't know if anyone else is having issues, but like, you go to pass to someone who's like 5-10 yards away, and it just goes to their player. Like, it's so bad. And like, my defence, I feel like my defence sometimes, like, they'd stop marking the strikers of the other team. Like, they just move, they just move out the way and don't even like track them, and they're just so open in my box. It's really crazy. This is the team that I was rocking this weekend, so that's the team I had. I brought Rodrigo for champs, and I don't know about him. He come up clutch in some games. Like, some games he came up with big goals, but then he goes missing and he's inconsistent. On the right wing, I had a lot of issues, so I had Cascarino on the right and tried her out. She's really fast. Obviously 2-star weak foot. I'm not fussed about really as a winger that much at this stage of the game, but she had 4-star skills, really fast. Then I packed Donovan in the 87 hero pack, so I had Donovan right mid at some point, and also tried him up front. Mixed results. I don't know if it's him, the game, the servers, me, but I'm not sure. And then I tried Moani for a couple of games on the right as well. Like, I just really had some issues with, like, Rodrigo is nice player. Maybe I tried him on the wing as well. I don't know. He's quite good in some games. Like, he'll come up with a big goal, but then he'll do nothing for 3 games. Like, again, I don't know if that's the server, if it's me, if it's the game. I just don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. Maybe I need to give him another run out in Rivals, but I've got like 43k. I've got a couple of players to sell. If I sold Rodrigo and a couple of players, I'd have like 78k. But let me know if you got anyone good in your rewards. Did you get anyone in your player picks and your packs? If I sold my players, I'm going to have nearly 100k, so it'd be nice to like upgrade a right winger, maybe even upgrade St Maximum, get another striker. I'd like Salah or Rashford, but they're a bit too expensive at this point. Like, I need Rodrigo for Chem. It's a bit tricky, but hopefully we'll move on.